You are welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise and I'll be bringing you this cryptocurrency video. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 43.2k level at this area, and yesterday I talked about the market moving up a little bit on the BTC USD 4-hour chart, and on ETH I also talk about the market moving a little bit to the upside before we see the market come back right down. And on the Bitcoin dominance, I was looking at the market coming to the downside to retest on this very support level, or we should have a fail swing before we see the market go back to the upside. So this is what we are seeing right now. So what are we expecting next in the market in the next coming days? All of these and more in today's video. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and share this video. BTC USDT one-day chart have been talking about the market approaching this level of resistance, and we are seeing the market trying to get to this level. And I also was looking at this very stochastic on this very downside, and right now it's already at overbought condition. That means market have a capacity of coming back to the downside. What I'm still expecting right now is a little bit push to the upside a little bit, and like I said earlier, I'm still looking at a breakout on this resistance, because if we see a significant breakout on this resistance with increase in volume, then that means market is going to go to the upside. So on BTC USDT one-day chart, I'm still expecting the market to move to the upside a little bit to this area before we see the market come back right now. On BTC USDT 4-hour chart, have found a very important pattern that you need to pay attention to right now, and that is this pattern right here. So if you draw this from this area to this very level here, and then you take it to from the upside again from this area to this very point, you see this is a rising wedge in an uptrend, and a rising wedge in an uptrend is a bearish continuation pattern. So that means markets have a capacity of breaking to the downside than it would do to the upside. So the possibility of market breaking to the downside is 7 times out of 10, and the possibility of market breaking to the upside is 3 times out of 10. So right now what you should be looking out for is the market breaking to the downside. And as we all know that the target, if market break to the downside, is just the bottom of the wedge. That means if market take from here, the bottom of the wedge right here, to the downside to this very area. So if we draw this out to this very point, and you take this to this very area right here, then you pick this to this level. So if we see a breakout, we will see the market go down to this level of $40,000, possibly on this very level of support. So this is a very important pattern that you need to watch right now on the BTC USDT 4-hour chart at the moment. Not only that, if you look at the MACD, you see a divergence at this area, and this is a bearish divergence occur on the MACD right now, and this is also another confirmation that market may not have that capacity to move to the upside drastically. Rather, we could see a little bit of pullback to the downside in form of a retracement before we see the market go back up again. So this is what I am paying attention to right now in the market in the next coming days. And then on ETH USDT one-day chart right there, I've been talking about the market moving to the upside after we see a breakout on this very resistance line that was here, and right now market is approaching this level. So we see a breakout of this resistance, and market is finding difficulty to move to this very level of resistance that I was looking out for. And right now I am still looking out for this level, but what I am seeing at the moment is a difficulty of market coming to the upside again, especially on the stochastic right here. So markets have tendency of coming back right down in form of a retracement from this area to the downside, then we could see the market go up again. So I'm expecting the market to come back right down a little bit in form of a retracement to retest on this support before we see the market go back up again on the one-day chart on ETH USDT. Now on ETH USDT 4-hour chart right here, I've also been talking about this divergence right here. So if you look at here, we have a divergence from this very area to the upside on the chart, and also a divergence from this very area on the MACD to the downside. So if you look at this very well, this is a bearish divergence. A bearish divergence, as we all know, means that the market is going to go back down, because right now what it implies is that the bulls are not that strong in the market to move the market to the upside. Rather, they are going to lose the battle against the bears, and the market is going to go to the downside. So right now you have to pay attention to this very bearish divergence that's on the chart right now. What we are seeing at the moment on the chart also is this very rising wedge, just like we see on BTC. The same rising wedge is also on ETH at this very area. And what that means is markets have high tendency of breaking to the downside than breaking to the upside. So if you want to check the target right here, should be the bottom of the wedge from this very point to this very area right here. And if you take that down, from this area, if we see a breakout from this very level, then that means market is going to go right down to this very level of support. This is 2.7k level. If we see a breakout on this support line at this area to the downside. So this is what I am looking out for right now on ETH. A breakdown on this support will make the market to go back down, and the reason is because we are seeing a rising wedge, which is a bearish continuation pattern, a bearish divergence that will make the market to go back right down. So this is what I am paying attention to right now on ETH USDT for our chart on the immediate short term. And on the Bitcoin dominance, yesterday I was talking about the market coming back down, and if we see a failed swing and we see an increase in volume from this area, and that market is going to go back right up. And if we see that, Bitcoin will pump to the upside, and also Ethereum will pump to the upside as well. But right now the market have already come back into this area of support, and we are seeing the market coming back right down a little bit to this very area. And what I am looking out for right now is this very level of support. If market break this level of support, then that means market is going to go to the downside, and we're going to see Bitcoin crash back down, and ETH is going to crash back down as well. But if market rise from this very area where the market is right now, from this very level right there, we're going to see the market go up. If we see the market go up from this level, then on ETH we're going to see ETH go up a little bit, and also BTC is going to go up a little bit. Else everything is going to go back down if we see a breakdown below this very level of support. This is what I am looking out for right now on ETH USDT and also on BTC USDT. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and share this video. If you're not registered on Binance, $600 bonus on Bybit, link in the description of this video, and do your registration right away. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.